Welcome to the Gallery Lights Bee Yard. This is the Apis biologics group. Why do I say that? Because they were fed Apis biologics in the spring when they were starting to get going, and in the fall after I took all their honey, that's what they were fed. It was marked with a red dye, so I know that it doesn't have anything else like honey in it that I might want to eat. One of them is not insulated, two of them were. I think this one was also insulated. One of the four died. You can watch it in the replays. Also, the tree hive, it died. I think my biggest problem this year is I took all the resources and did give them quite enough at the end. But, be it that, let's take a look and see how they are doing now. This colony was doing pretty good. I hated to take everything and reduce it down to one box, so I gave them a couple extra frames that they were still had some resources in it, and I stole from the dead ones and allowed them to be a little bit bigger than just one box deep. Let's see how they are doing. Also, the empty space I filled up with this pillow so they don't have to take care of it all. Very wet. There's one of the ladies come out and say hi. Also notice there's a lot of maggots right here on the pillows. That's because this pillow was right up against the frames and the bees had no chance of defending it from the wax moth and beetles. So there's all kinds of maggots down in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to give these ladies a little bit more food. I'm going to use my sugar. It's been wet down with water. So it's like a slushy snow sensation. I'll give them some more down there, just so they have that extra resources if they need any more. If they want it, they can have it. If they don't, they can leave it. We'll let that go right down to the bottom there. Put our pillow back in here. I'm going to put a glob there on the top. That way this lid doesn't fall all the way down to the bottom and squish them maybe. Give them a little extra space. Let's take a look at this next one. This one's insulated. See if they're doing anything different in here. Oh, we got a couple bees that need a little extra help getting back in the hive. I'll give them a little ride back inside. I don't see the queen on the cover. This is an insulated cover. Looks like they ate some of the sugar. Let's give them a little bit more. We're going to sneak the sugar in from the outside. Hopefully it doesn't squish anybody like that one or that one. Slide it in there. I got these sticks on here. There's a little bit of water there, a little puddle there. This is wet. Underneath, they're pretty well packed up with bees. So hopefully these sticks will keep the bees from getting squished. Let's take a look at this last one. This is also insulated. Let's see if it's any better. This one has a pillow to try and keep the heat down in there. This one has a liquid feed. It's not frozen. They also have a bag of sugar. I don't see any activity. Are they a dead out? Nope. Looks like the cluster is right here in the front. Looks like a small group of bees. Looks like I got the sugar right on them. That's the entrance right over here, so there's possibility that colony really can't get around. So I'm going to give that sugar right there to where they possibly can get to it. Get these other bees out of the way. It looks like we had a guy that got stuck in the sugar last time. See if we can't prevent that from happening this time. So we'll make sure everybody's out of the way. Go inside, buddy. Thank you. Cover them back up. So I don't think they're actually using this sugar because they can't get to it. But we'll leave it there for next time in spring. Maybe they'll get up there if they get big enough. So this colony doesn't look very big. Don't have too much hope on them. They do have the insulation. They have that pillow in there that reduced the size of the area that they have to take care of, and they got the sugar right on top of their heads. So we'll see if we can bring them through. Well, this group of 4, I didn't treat them, but I did feed them, and I did steal all their food. This is actually an empty glass hive, so there's nothing in here. I'm just storing it. So out of the 4, I only have 1 left. But the advantage to this one is it does have a chicken water heater on the bottom. So it's possibly what's bringing them through. Let's take a look and see how they're doing. You can see right away the snow has not melted. It's like a packing snow. So the inner cover being insulated has stopped the heat from coming out the top. Let's see what it looks like on the bottom. Bottom of the cover is a little bit wet in the corners and the edges. Got some moldy stuff growing on it. And then I have this chicken feeder bag as an inner cover. Looks like they're spilling out the top here. Let's see if we can get some food down in there. Cover it up before they get on top of that sugar. This is part of the problem of beekeeping in the snow. Those bees can't handle the cold. And we really don't know which colony it came from. But we'll give it a try. You want to go in this sky? Is this your house? Nope. All right, let's try this house. Is this your house? Is that your house? A little cold. Or try this guy. These guys are friendly. They get warmed up. No, come on. Another bugger. Come on. Quick, go back inside. Come on. Come on, come on. Before you freeze. Come on, it's too cold to be outside. Here, come on, go inside. Quick. Go inside. Ladies, Go back inside. Going back inside. Good job. It's too cold out here. Thank you. Well, the last one I want to show you is this insulated cover with a heated cover. I just put food on them last night. Liquid. Let's see how they're doing. Just since last night. Got our inner cover nice and toasty warm in here. And I don't see any activity in the sugar water. But they still are alive. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for watching Galloway Lights. Stay in touch and we'll keep you informed of how the bees are doing and whether Apis pelagics, non-insulating, insulating and treating with oxalic acid, does any of this make a difference? Or is it the beekeeper? We'll find out.